So it looks like DC Young Fly is not here for Azealia Banks making nasty comments about JackyOh's passing, and he put her on blast.
To Azealia Banks, you know, with her little, a beautiful, ugly. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. Okay.
Azealia is known for being something of a bully, but she has met her match this time because DC is coming for her and he is coming for her hard. Azealia better watch out because DC is not here to play, and the battle line has been drawn between them. So it's been about 3 weeks since JackyO unfortunately lost her life, and there has been so much controversy linked to the situation. She passed away from what is believed to be a complication arising post her mommy makeover surgery that she had gotten done. Now, she had the surgery in Miami and her partner DC Young Fly wasn't in that city at the time, but there are some people who believe that he is kind of responsible for her death. Rapper Azealia Banks is one of those people, and not only did she directly accuse DC of being responsible for JackyOh's death, but she publicly mocked the death. Now, before we get into Azalia's vile comments, I want to give y'all some context so you understand what really led to this. So back in 2018, Azealia went on the show Wild 'N Out, where DC is a castmate, where she played a game called So Petty. Now, fans of Wild 'N Out know that this game is basically about the cast members roasting each other, but DC had to roast Nick Cannon, and he used Azealia as a target.
So watch this. My boy Nick Cannon is so petty.
How petty is he?
He couldn't get Carter B, so he got Azealia ugly ass.
But y'all, it's not like she just stood there and took it, because she clapped right back at him saying,
But you have to enjoy your lap around the theater because you're not going to be booking any other work in any time. Enjoy Wild 'N Out. You won't even make it to Def Comedy Jam, honey.
but then DC had to take another shot at her.
This is the ceiling.
You need to
for
find your dentist. How you take your goddamn braces off but you kept the little middle part? Stupid ass girl.
Azealia had no comebacks after that, and the issue then died out. Well, it turns out that she has been holding a major grudge against DZ since then. And the grudge hasn't gotten any lighter even though it's been almost 5 years. When JackyO passed, a lot of celebs sent their condolences and well wishes to DC, but Azealia was not one of them. In fact, she took to her Instagram stories to mock DC and accused him of causing JackyO's death. Azealia wrote, DC Young Fly spent years disguising his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed out at women's beauty, projecting his own feelings about his own ugliness onto women perfectly secure in their skin. Say what you want about my tears. They were pure tears of rage and not at all a sign of weakness. Because in the end, I won. I'm happy. I cried and moved on. That JackyO girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself. Yeah, well, Azealia Banks was bashed heavily for using JackyO's passing to score some cheap points in her weird beef against DC. In fact, most people have even forgotten about that episode because again, it wasn't that deep. And Wild 'N Out is known for savagely roasting people. That's the whole point of the show. But then a couple of people kind of agree with their comment about DC making JackyO insecure about herself and her body. A couple of people pointed out that DC wasn't always very nice to JackyO. Like the time he went live on Instagram with her, and some people thought he was being rude to her.
Hey, DC!
You know you're not allowed to call me that.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Hey, John.
The same
Okay,
shit I was
first of
doing
all,
before your ass called me.
Wait, hold up. My views just jumped, like, from...
Yeah, them ain't your people. Shut up.
Some people also pointed out the time he body shamed her and called her breast weird.
Your breast used to look like 6th grade
Really?
pizza. It used to look like middle school pizza. Middle school cafeteria pizza.
She then asked if he liked her breasts the way they were, and he made it super obvious that he was evading the question.
So, you like them still, though?
Huh?
Did you like them still?
My phone ringing. My phone ringing.
He hasn't even seen them now.
Let's not forget that DC is a whole comedian, but Azealia said that DC made JackyO insecure about her body, and people immediately thought about these videos. There's also the fact that JackyO herself revealed that some of her friends had warned her not to do the surgery, but she didn't listen to them.
I want boobies. Like, I want to get my breasts done. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody told me, no, you're fine, you are, you're perfect. Leave me alone. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Guess what? my body. So I was like, oh, I want to do it. Like,
there have been speculations that the reason she didn't listen is that DC made her feel insecure about her body and she wanted to please him. Now, I don't really think we need to be kicking DC while he's down and trying to heal or anything like that, but the streets gonna say what the streets gonna say. But anyways, Azealia didn't stop there because she also went on to claim that DC's insult to her 5 years ago was the reason that Jackie O passed away. She said, and ironically dead at 32, exactly on my 32nd birthday, May 31st, 2023 in Miami, Florida. You guys are gonna learn to stop effing with me. Now, Azealia has always claimed to be a witch or something like that, so I guess this was her way of hinting that she had something to do with Jackie O's passing. Well, she caught all the smoke as she should, with people calling her out for being a hypocrite. Azealia is more known for her problematic nature and for being a mean girl. She often attacks celebs out the clear blue sky, but she has held a grudge because she was jokingly called ugly at a show where the entire point of the show is roasting each other. Talk about dishing it but can't take it. And people left comments saying, Azealia Banks is sick. Speaking on someone's deceased partner because you got your feelings hurt on a staged show 4 years ago is very low. Azealia Banks further proving why no one F's with her. That is vile and evil to say. How do you rejoice about someone's death because their comedian partner made you upset? Disgusting. And Azealia Banks is the scum of the earth and talks all this ish about everyone else, but the one time she finally met her match, she couldn't take it and held a childish grudge for 5 years, to the point she is laughing at someone dying. Yeah, she evil. Well, Azealia then tried to defend herself, saying, I don't think anyone gets how much the press from that episode derailed the success of Anna Wintour. I came to sing my song and go home, and only at the request of my label. That thorn in my side is finally out. No way in hell I was blessed with this many gifts, this much talent and beauty to be a cultural punching bag for a cast of peons who wouldn't have a pot to piss in if they didn't have the court of social media addicts to gesture for. I do this in real life, D-lickers. Yeah, this girl is just vile. And if her first statement to DC wasn't bad enough, then this one was even worse, and she somehow managed to sink even lower. She claimed that DC making fun of her was the reason why her song Anna Wintour flopped, but people are saying that's because nobody likes her enough to stream her songs. Like I said before, Azealia is known for trying to be a bully, and it has held her career down big time. So it turns out that it wasn't only the public embarrassment that made her hold a grudge, because she genuinely believes that he is at fault for her song flopping. Well, according to an insider, DC believes that this is all a pile of BS because he believes that he had nothing to do with Azealia's song flopping. He believes that she did that to herself. The insider also claims that DC went into a fit of rage when he heard what Azealia had said about Jackie O's passing, because it was not only disrespectful to him, but even more disrespectful to Jackie O and their 3 kids who will now grow up without a mother. The insider also added that DC called Azealia a hateful, cold-hearted bee who bullies everyone unprovoked, but holds a grudge for years over a simple joke on a show. DC did not hold back, and if Azealia thinks that she has gotten the last word, well, she better think twice again about that, because DC does not play, and I'm sure he's gonna have a major clap back at her when he heals from this tragic loss. But in the meantime, what do you guys think about the claims of DC making Jackie O get surgery? Do you think that that's real, just a pile of BS? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're in the mood for some more drama, then you have to check out this next video.